Why Elon Musk is homeless. With a net worth estimated to be above $300 billion, Musk is the richest person who have ever lived. But the billionaire claims to be homeless. But why? What are his reasons? Let's find out in this video. You can pause for a moment and hit the thumbs up, the subscribe button, and the notification bell to receive more interesting content from this channel. In his student life at Queen's University in Kingston, Ontario, Elon had begun developing some mannerism of economy. In fact, it is reported that he had oftentimes spent $1 a day on food. He successfully got by this habit and has since loved to apply this behavior in his after lifestyle. Elon's wife, speaking about her husband's behavior, said, "Bro does not live like a billionaire. He lives at times below the poverty line." Recently, in an infamous tweet, Mr. Musk has revealed that he had sold and did not own a house. Among the properties he sold was the former home of Willy Wonka and the chocolate factory actor Gene Wilder, who died at the age of 83 in 2016. He agreed to sell the home to the Hollywood star nephew Jordan Walker Perlman. He also sold one of his Bel Air mansions for $29 million to Chinese billionaire William Ding. 4 other homes in Bel Air were sold to the Los Angeles property developer R.D. Tavanjarian. The billionaire, who recently acquired the microblogging platform Twitter, claimed that he doesn't splurge wealth for personal consumption. Speaking in an interview with TED's Chris Anderson, Musk said he stays with friends around San Francisco's Bay Area near Tesla HQ when working in the city, but presently resides in a small rental home believed to be worth $50,000 near his aerospace company in Boca Chica. Musk says many people suppose that he squanders billions on vacation and luxuries in defense of his multi-billion-dollar wealth, but he says that's not the case and that his personal consumption is not high as it is speculated out there. Grimes, Elon's wife, speaking with Vanity Fair, the musician recalled how they had once found a hole in her side of the mattress while living in Los Angeles. Instead of buying a new one, she said Musk suggested that they bring over the mattress from her home instead. To commute from his home to work and back requires some level of commitment and takes a whole lot of time. No wonder he prefers to spend on his plane to ease his movements heavily. In fact, in his stringent economy-wide spending, one exception plane, he says, "If I don't use the plane, I have less hours to work." It is no surprise to hear him selling all of his mansions or living in a $50,000 rental house near his aerospace company in Boca Chica. It is obviously for the same reasons. In a recent TED interview, the Tesla CEO defends his billions in what appears to be an attempt at making him look less evil. He said that having a ridiculously large fortune isn't that bad, particularly when you don't actually use the money on yourself. That's right, according to him, people have it all wrong by supposing he lives like a regular billionaire and spends his fortune on stuff like luxury items and lavish getaways. Oftentimes, his wife has testified that he doesn't live like a regular billionaire but below the poverty line. But chiefly, Musk sold his property portfolio to fund a Mars colony. He said he wants to send 1 million people to Mars by 2050. He announced last May that he planned to sell almost all of his belongings to fund the venture and that he will own no house. Since then, the entrepreneur has sold his real estate portfolio, which was once worth $100 million or more. It's going to take a lot of resources to build a city on Mars, Musk told Matthias Döpfner, the CEO of Insider's parent company, Axel Springer, in an interview last December. "I want to be able to contribute as much as possible to the city on Mars. That means just a lot of capital," Musk said. Musk is the most celebrated and visionary entrepreneur of our time, but is he also a great real estate investor? Apparently not. When a man who can buy any house in the world chooses to rent a box that costs less than your average ready-made home, there must be a reason. Elon has all the reasons in the world. No, make that all the reasons in the universe. Simply put, he is on a mission to make the Earth greener through electric cars and to put people on Mars.